The young woman had no idea that by just feeding the kestrel a piece of meat, she would become entangled with this bird for the subsequent months. Her life was entirely changed. One day, a bird suddenly appeared on her balcony. It was exceptionally cute, so she gave it a piece of pork to eat, to her surprise. The same scenario played out the next day. This tiny bird had actually brought its mates, and now they all gathered here. The young lady had no choice but to keep feeding them. This went on for over 10 days. The two kestrels lived carefully, freely eating and frolicking every day. Just when she decided to let go and not care anymore, a surprising scene took place. This pair of kestrels had actually laid eggs in an empty flower pot. Witnessing the mother kestrel give birth, the young lady felt overwhelmed and continued to feed them without uttering a word. 2 weeks later, after hatching one by one, the baby kestrels were born just when the young woman thought her final feeding task had ended. She realized something shocking. The kestrel parents couldn't feed these tiny beings. It would take them 2 or 3 days just to get a bit of sustenance, which obviously wasn't enough for the 6 hungry baby kestrels. Seeing these small lives cry out in hunger every day, she decided to continue feeding them, hoping they would soon grow and fly away. What surprised her even more was that, with her help, the mother kestrel no longer hunted but laid every day. She used to be skinny, but she had genuinely gained weight during her stay here. In the blink of an eye, 3 months passed, and the small birds finally grew up. A proud little kestrel flew out of the window just when the young lady thought she was finally free. But the very next moment, it fell onto the grass of the residential area, and its parents didn't seem to care. The young woman had no choice but to go down and pick them up gradually, using food to encourage the little kestrels to fly higher to find something to eat. The tiny kestrels had to flap their wings and fly, while the mother bird stood far away, seemingly indifferent. 2 weeks later, the first young kestrel successfully took off, followed by its siblings. Once they mastered flying, they would never return. Spread the wings of this heartwarming tale by sharing it with your friends. Follow us for more uplifting stories that brighten your day.